Well, here we go. Now, a while back on my Corbel Brut review, you heard me say that that brand is for people who know champagne. Well, here we go with the one that anybody who knows anything about champagne knows that it's the standard against which all others are judged. Well, unless you have you step up with, which I've also done, the Dom Perignon. But here's the baseline for all of that. This is Möet and Chandon Impérial Brut. You've seen it on all kinds of occasions with the upper class, and well, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's Möet and Chandon Impérial Brut. It comes out of Epernay, France, founded in 1743. It comes in at 12% ABV. And the spiel on the back says, it's imported by Möet and Hennessy, USA, New York. Vibrant, generous, and alluring. The Möet Imperial style is distinguished by a bright fruitiness, an enticing palate, and an elegant maturity. Okay. And since it's kind of special, this time I'm going to set the camera down and focus on this so you can see it being opened when I actually pop the cork. Okay, gotta figure out. Okay, how you actually get into this? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can smell it from here. Look at the smoke on the pour. Oh my goodness. I feel like a true sommelier. Okay, that's about enough. Let's let it settle. Look at that on both ends of that cork. And that sure lets you know this is true champagne, right? Yeah. Let's fill up the rest of the glass here. Or halfway, I should say. A little bit more. Yeah. Better put the save stopper on this, or leftover stopper on this, because I don't want to lose any of this. Okay. Well, starting out with the appearance, you get, whoa, don't lose any of this either. All different styles of bubbles. It's the same pale straw, golden color. Look how fast the bubbles are going. Look at that. Wow. Don't know if I've ever seen bubbles that fast. Okay. Boy, I can smell those dry fruity aromas from right here. Wow. But let's go right now to the aroma. Oh, yes. Very intense. Look at the little head that it's generating. Wow. Smells really intense and fruity, like they say. That's the predominant note. I get a little note of spiked apple juice in there. But it's just crisp, but not to the point where the bubbles tickle your nose, on the smell. It's 12%, but you don't get any of hardly get any alcohol sting at all. Wow. So far it's enticing, like they say. Bright fruitiness. Yep. Predominantly, as I said, apple with a little bit of white grape mixed in. Okay, so let's see what we think about the taste. Cheers. Gotta do that. It's become almost obligatory. Very dry. Well, again, that's what Brut means. So it lives up to that advertisement. Very refreshing. Yeah, I'll say this for Möet and Chandon. Impérial, Brut. Oh, and then the aftertaste does come up. I'll say this for it, the one area where I find a little bit of a detraction for it is, of course, the price. But everything else for that, it totally makes up for with, well balanced and rounded palate. So normally the price would be a detraction, but like I say, it totally makes up for it the rest of it. So, but it totally lives up to the hype. So, Chandon Imperial Brut, 5 out of 5. Cheers and bye-bye.